If you want the best comforters for winter, you need to look for proper insulation, heat retention, breathability, and a smart design that delivers warmth without suffocating you all night long. The wrong comforter can leave you tossing and shivering, and the right one holds you snug and lets your body breathe. But there are so many options floating around out there these days, so I'll walk you through 13 comforters that do the job in the cold months. Whether you want some down-level loft, vegan alternatives, natural fibers, or high-tech insulation that adapts to your body, or even something budget-friendly, I made this list for you. If you just want me to tell you which one is best, then go with Miracle Brand's 3 Temp Zone Comforter. You really can't go wrong here. It's not just warm, it's intelligently warm. This means fewer nights being too hot or too cold, less odor buildup, and more restful sleep every night. And compared to other top brands, it's pretty affordable. Before we get into things, let's just quickly talk about the criteria that I used when making this list. I focused only on factors that actually matter when temperatures drop. So here's what went into every single pick. First, I looked for warmth rating and fill power. Then I looked for material and fill type, like down alternatives, wool, etc. Then I looked for construction quality, like with baffle boxes that keep the fill from shifting around and those handy loops that keep your cover in place. Then I looked for weight versus breathability. Next, I looked for level of care and longevity because these comforters aren't easy to wash. Lastly, I looked for value and sustainability. Okay, let's get into it. First, let's start with, obviously, my top pick, which is the Miracle Made 3 Temp Zone Comforter. This is the one I want to lead with because the Miracle Made 3 Temp Zone Comforter is engineered with smart insulation. It's lighter over your core, where you naturally generate more heat, and it's heavier over your extremities, like your hands, feet, shoulders, arms, etc. It traps in the warmth where it's actually needed. That zoned design gives you cozy heat without feeling like you're locked in a sauna. What really sets it apart is a silver-infused antibacterial fabric, which they claim up to 99.7% bacteria control. This helps reduce odors and keeps the comforter feeling fresher between washes. The outer shell is a 300 thread count made with proprietary fiber blend called Miracle Clean and Cool. It gives you like a smooth, squishy, plushy feel. As for sizes and options, it comes in all the standard ones like full, queen, king, California king, but there's no twin options for some reason. They do back it with a 30-night trial and free returns, which is a-okay in my books. Next up, we have the Brooklinen Heavyweight Down Alternative Comforter. To me, it's the best hypoallergenic down alternative option because if you love that feel of a lofty, fluffy comforter, but you don't want to deal with feathers, allergies, or other animal products, the Brooklinen Down Alternative Comforter is the perfect middle ground. There is a real down option, but I find down alternative to be more breathable, but it still keeps me nice and toasty. It's one of the few comforters that manages to feel luxurious without being heavy or high maintenance. The fill is made from 100% recycled poly microgel, which mimics the plushness and a real down while staying cruelty-free and hypoallergenic. It's soft, it's breathable, and evenly distributed thanks to Brooklinen's baffle box construction, so you don't get any weird clumps or cold patches halfway through the night. I also love that it includes corner loops, which makes it easy to secure this thing inside a duvet cover without all the shifting and bunching that drives you bonkers. And a little tip from me, the ultra warm version is plenty for most cold weather climates. If your room is well heated, stick with all season because it's cozy without turning your bed into a sauna. Now let's take a look at the Kayuchi Cloud Brush Organic Comforter, which is very clearly one of the best organic options out there. The price range is going to put you anywhere from $250 to $350, depending on the size that you go with, and that price point is pretty average for this list. Kayuchi is an awesome brand that puts a lot of weight on sustainability, which I love. This comforter is made with GOTS certified organic cotton and a down alternative fill for a vegan option that gives warmth without crazy bulk. The brushed cotton exterior feels soft and insulating, and it's great for someone who wants a warm comforter but also wants to avoid synthetics or non-organic materials. Being organic, you can often appeal to those concerned about chemical treatments. You can choose from 7 different colors and patterns and pick from sizes twin all the way up to king. Personally, I always get a size bigger than my actual bed. That way it drapes longer and gives me more coverage so hubby and I don't have to fight over the blankets. Next, we have a really great budget option. The Linen Spa all-season down alternative comforter is going to put you in a price range anywhere from $40 to $100, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. I always have to include a budget option because we all work hard for our money. And I know if you're like me, you want to see your dollars being invested into your life, not wasted. So if you want something warm without breaking the bank, this is definitely your go-to. The Linen Spa all-season down alternative comforter uses microfiber fill, a common down alternative, and it's hyperallergenic. There are 6 different colors that you can pick from, and it's available in half a dozen of the most common sizes, so you shouldn't have trouble finding one that fits your mattress. I think it's surprisingly durable and well rated given the price. It's not a luxury, but it gets the job done for milder winters or well insulated homes. Next up, we have the Parachute Down Duvet Insert, and this one's going to run you anywhere from $450 to $750 depending on the size, which is a little bit higher than the ones we've covered so far, but it's worth it. Parachute is a great brand. I love them because I find that they do a great job of striking a nice balance between elegance and performance. Yes, they're expensive, but it's all about the details here. This is real European down we're dealing with. Their duvet / comforter insert has a crisp sateen cotton shell with a down or down alternative fill. They come in lightweight, midweight, and ultraweight options, but we're looking at comforters for winter, so I'd say the heavier version is probably best because it offers so much plushy warmth. Number 6 on the list is from the company store Alberta, and it's their Euro Down Comforter. This option is really great for extremely cold climates, and the price range is going to put you anywhere from $380 to $540 depending on the size, which, yes, sounds a little steep, but it's pretty good for what you're getting here. So for those winter nights when cozy just isn't enough and you want full-on warmth without having to drag a brick to bed, the Alberta Euro Down Comforter from their Legends Hotel line is a heavy hitter in my books. It has a serious insulation while still feeling light and breathable. It uses RDS certified European down with a fill power in the 600 to 650 range, so it has excellent loft and warmth. You can actually get it in 3 warmth levels, light, medium, and extra, and the shell is a 300 thread count combed cotton sateen, so it's soft but durable. You also get built-in corner loops to anchor into any duvet cover that has ties so it doesn't shift in the middle of the night. And a little tip, for very cold climates or drafty rooms, go with the extra warmth version. If your bedroom is well insulated, medium will probably be just fine. Next up, we have the Buffy Cloud Comforter, which is another really great budget-friendly option because the price range puts you anywhere from $150 to $250 depending on the size. I feel like this is one of the all-stars of eco bedding. The Buffy Cloud is made from 100% eucalyptus-derived fibers and a down alternative fill made from recycled PET bottles. It's known for its soft, breathable feel and is machine washable now. Earlier versions were dry clean only. This winter comforter comes in 3 standard sizes, twin, full/queen, and a king. And just one color, white, so you definitely need a nice duvet cover if you want to play up some design. But for the reasonable price on this one, that's okay. Now let's take a look at the Sleep Number True Temp blanket, which is probably your best option for temperature regulating tech. Price range is anywhere from $200 to $300, so we're sitting at a, pretty reasonable sweet spot. It's technically not a comforter, it's a blanket, but if you love the idea of bedding that thinks for you, the Sleep Number True Temp blanket is basically the smart home version of bedding. It uses active particles woven into the fibers that absorb, store, and release heat depending on your body's microclimate. Translation, if you're hot, it cools you down. If you're cold, it traps heat until you're comfortable again. You can get the dual zone versions for couples who don't really agree on the thermostat, so one side stays cooler and the other side stays warmer. The shell is a crisp, breathable cotton blend, and the fill is evenly distributed so you don't end up fighting over cold or lumpy spots. It comes just in a queen or king size, but you can pick from half a dozen different colors. Okay, if you're looking for a winter comforter that uses more organic or natural fibers like wool, the Holy Lamb Organics Wool Comforter is a great option. Price range is anywhere from $325 to, bear with me, $971. I know it's steep, but just hold on for 1 second and let me explain why this comforter is so great. If you want real warmth from 100% natural materials, the Holy Lamb Organics Wool Comforter is pure pasture-raised perfection. It's filled with high loft, domestically sourced eco wool batting that traps in heat without ever feeling clammy or heavy. Wool naturally wicks away moisture and regulates your temperature, making it a wicked choice for people who sleep warm even in the winter. Each comforter is hand tufted in a GOTS certified facility in the Washington state, and the organic cotton sateen shell feels soft and breathable. It's also naturally flame resistant and hypoallergenic, so you're sleeping under something as safe as it is sustainable. It comes in twin, full, queen, and king sizes. But also you can get it in a crib size for babies, which is really cool. I love that they categorize their fills by light, perfect, and heavy, as if a midway is perfection, because it kind of is. A little tip: air it out in the sun every few months because wool self-cleans with fresh air and a humidity release. Next up, we have the Sattva Down Alternative Comforter, which is a really great all-season winter blend. It's one of those pieces that makes your bed look and feel like a boutique hotel, in my opinion. It's filled with a plush down alternative that mimics the loft of goose down, but remains completely and totally hypoallergenic. The shell is made from 100% fair trade certified organic cotton, so it's breathable, sustainable, and incredibly soft. Win-win. Its medium weight makes it versatile enough for year-round use, but it performs really well in cooler months when you want cozy warmth that still breathes. The diamond stitch pattern keeps the fill evenly spread too. So if you ask me, all season is your best option. Number 11 on the list is from Boll & Branch, and it's their down duvet insert. Price range will put you anywhere from $4.19 to $5.49. And if you're looking for a winter comforter that screams 5-star hotel, I feel like the Boll & Branch down duvet insert is one of those. They've crafted this thing with responsibly sourced down and 100% organic cotton shell. So you get that lofty cloud-like comfort that makes it hard to get out of bed in the morning, as if it's not already hard enough during the winter. It comes in 3 warmth levels, like most of these comforters: lightweight, midweight, and ultra warm. But for winter, the ultra warm is the coziest choice, trust me. The baffle box design keeps the down perfectly in place, while double stitch seams add durability and luxury to every inch. Okay, we're getting down to the wire. Number 12 on the list is from a brand called Avocado, and it's their alpaca duvet insert. It's one of the best eco-friendly and unique fill options out there, and the price range is going to put you anywhere from $400 to about $650 or so, depending on the size that you go with. You've heard of wool and down, but alpaca fiber deserves its moment, if you ask me. I thought it was kooky at first, but then I did some reading and I'm blown away by the benefits of it. The Avocado Alpaca Duvet Insert is made from ethically sourced Peruvian alpaca fleece, which is softer, lighter, and warmer than sheep's wool. It's also naturally moisture wicking, temperature regulating, and hypoallergenic. Basically, nature's high-tech insulation. The outer shell is crafted from GOTS certified organic cotton, and the entire comforter is made in Los Angeles in a carbon negative facility. If sustainability is your love language, this one speaks it fluently. And let's end this list with another great budget option. It's from a brand called Utopia, and it's their down alternative comforter. It's really great for kids or guest rooms, in my opinion, because the price range is anywhere from $45 to $70, and you get a pretty decent comforter for it. I'm a firm believer in the fact that not every comforter has to break the bank to do the job. The Utopia bedding down alternative comforter is proof that affordable doesn't mean uncomfortable. This one is available on Amazon, and it's filled with soft, hypoallergenic microfiber and wrapped in a breathable polyester shell, so it's surprisingly warm and cozy for the price. The box stitch design keeps the fill from shifting around, and it's completely machine washable, making it perfect for busy houses, guest rooms, kids' beds, etc. With 9 sizes and colors to pick from, you get a different comforter for every room in the house at these prices. Winter sucks enough as it is, no matter where you live. Make sure you're comfy and warm when you crawl into bed each night with the best comforters for winter. Choose from lofty down wool, alpaca, to even advanced smart fibers. I made sure each comforter on this list tackles winter differently. Whether you live in a bone-chilling climate or just want a cozier cocoon in your drafty apartment, there's a winter comforter here for you. But if I had to pick a clear winner, it's definitely the Miracle brand 3-Temp Zone Comforter. It's not just warm, it's smartly warm. The zoned insulation keeps your core ventilated while locking in heat around your extremities, and the silver-infused fibers fight odor. Plus, the price point for what you get is just insane. It's seriously the best. I hope this list was helpful for you. For more breakdowns and awesome product reviews just like this one, be sure to like and subscribe.